We are now back. Uh, we are now back, folks. Luigi should learn his place and know not to speak when he's not playing. So we've had our revenge upon the evil jerk known as Amanin. And now, get all of this stuff. Right from under his old crippled nose. And 2 more spells must be done. Just two. But wait, Mario. You told us you got the letter last time. What did the letter say? Oh, that thing. No, that's not the letter. I think I have the letter. Here it is. My dear Mananin, it saddens me to learn that no word of your sister Agatha has reached you of late. We can but hope she is well in Naples somewhere, to do as she pleases to whomever. Oh no, whoever she, what do you mean by whoever she pleases? Well, if a king's quest to is any reference, she likes to eat people. Well, yes, you should know this, Luigi. You are the king's quest the king. And no, I am not the king's quest the king. I will not be related or have such a title. My own sister as well, and thank you for asking. She was taken with you once before you grew that excessive beard, and insisted that you were a handsome man in your day. I can only imagine. I can't either. Him handsome, a bull of crap. It is your servant performing as accurately as the last. You certainly pick them, don't you? Rumor has it that the father has a particular say in who the latest slave would be. Such a rare honor. I'm really quite envious. Then again, you named them all Gwydion, so it doesn't matter where they all come from. The way they meet their end on their 18th birthdays, you're such a poetic dear. He's a poetic bastard. Not a poetic dear, he's a jerk. I agree, Luigi. For my own darling boy, he's performing his role as a loyal son superbly. One might think he's been doing it his whole life.
There seems to be more written on
So
the other
they've been
side
at
of
it
the
for
letter.
a while. Yes! In the matters of the faith, my response is as it has always been. We must continue to do what we can to usurp control from the unfaithful so that the world may be prepared for the great day. For my part, I have made plans to rid this realm of my enemy. Being so predictable and obviously innocent, she'll make an easy prey. The time comes soon, Brother Mananin, and our long wait will be over. May swift destruction come to all those who oppose us. And the Father we trust, El. So it's a lot jerk from a king's quest for. Oh, yes, Luigi. That is not good, Mario. They're planning something very evil. We must stop them. I must get home. Screw them. But yes, you shouldn't keep cats around the house. These make much better pets. You know, it also makes a much better pet. Mario.
You try to turn the handle, but the door is locked.
Darn it.
You unlock the oak cabinet using the brass key. Inside, you find the wizard's magic wand.
Notice there's no music in the background, Luigi. Since the wizard is now gone, the threat and the danger has diminished. Indeed it has, Mario. Indeed it has. It still feels weird. About what? Me watching. I'm mostly the one playing King. Shut up! Just shut up! I know you're the one playing King's Quest. I will not hear you whine, moan, complain, bitch. But you having to play King's Quest over and over and over. Exit. Well, I was lazy. What are you talking about? We got everything except for one or two things. Which is items, that is, which are. There's no need to put everything back. Oh, 3 bears!
You
We've come for you again.
you feel a
Oh no, they're home. Oh, she just leave already. I mean, seriously, she's wasting a good people's time. Darn it! Thank you. Thank you. No need to steal from them again. Because Mario has done his daily contribution of stealing.
you pick up.
Mario, shut up, Luigi. Shut up. You know this was coming. In fact, nothing. You steal from the innocent. You did not need to do this.
Holding
That's the one thing I forgot. You said the 2 items. I did. The symbol and the do. That is
You
the 2
feel-
items, isn't it? Well, yes. Well, thank you, bro. Thank you. Now let me play the game. Still, it feels awkward. Shut up! I don't care how awkward it feels. You are not going to sit here and scream, no! I can't play this game. I've been tormented by a king's ghost over and over in my ear. I sit here as you complain, let you watch it, but you play it. You are going to sit there and watch me play it for once. Okay. Thank you. Sheesh, man. Sheesh, man. Sheesh, man. I'm the one who was saying sheesh, man. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even going to say. I'm tired. Sick and tired, Luigi. Sick and tired.
you measure
And your point. But my point is, Luigi, I'm doing this
You ask-
for your peace and for mine. Remember, you couldn't take the zombies to King's Quest 4? That was a different time, bro. I'm a much braver. I'm the coward. So I say you're being much braver.
you mix the
Mario, what are you saying? You are braver. I'm the coward. You're the brave one. That with the zombies, I'm not. You know what? Screw you. Screw you, bro.
Beast and reptile skin, with scale and feather tooth thrown in. Grant me sense to comprehend animals of water, earth, and wind.
Why are those things? Why water, earth, and wind? Because they have animals and water, earth, and wind. You design your
wait.
head.
you carefully divide. You will now be able to
Guys, that spell out of the way. Mario, what are you doing? What do you mean? What am I? Why do you keep asking me what I'm doing, Luigi? It should be obvious. I am doing spells. You need to calm down. I need to... Luigi,
you me- you gr-
if there's one thing I've learned with being with you doing these games,
you gr-
it's never to talk to you, be associated with you, be related to you, ever. It's just mean, Mario. I don't care. I mean,
with
for
trepidation
seven's
you prepare to
sake.
recite the teleportation at random incantation.
My kiss so tender I now give, so that I may have a chance to live.
We don't care. You like to rub
You
stones, don't you, Alexander? Mario! Well, he does.
You ru-
I have one stone that he could... Mario! Don't you dare continue that sentence. What stone that he could rub? Pervert. How am I the pervert? One stone you have that he could rub. Nobody wants to rub that. Not even Princess Peach wants to rub
feel
that. So, says you're not with me most of the time, bro. Screw you, Mario. Screw you.
The sailors peer at you through bleary eyes and continue swilling their rum. One who looks like the captain pauses and drunkenly speaks to you.
Aye, me bucko, been ye wanting passage on me ship?
Yes!
You running
Yes!
from? Oh, it's no matter, as long as you got gold.
Gold.
Let me see how much you got.
Not much. It's all Luigi's salary. So it's
As
your
you
salary.
bring out
So
the
my
purse,
salary.
The captain
I
snatches
said it was
it from
mine.
your hand.
Aye, lad, I sees you do have a wee bit of gold.
It's a
It's
wee
a
bit
regular fare,
indeed.
but I'll give you
Like Luigi
passage
said,
anyway.
it is a
We'll be
salary.
waiting for you at the wharf, but not for long.
It's not very encouraging either.
They down their rum in one long draft, then leave the tavern.
Goodbye. So, yes, they also changed up when the pirates come. You can complete everything. Everything. Poison Bananin, get the, stone.
Hey, the captain said
Talk to
you'd
the
be coming
Oracle.
along. Get
They
on board.
changed that up where you talk to the Oracle, that's no longer linked to the pirates. The pirates are just
Nothing like a little bit of salt air to perk up
extra.
a boy's spirits. You feel excited about the upcoming
What,
journey.
Mario? I was saying the pirates are their own thing now. You don't have to worry about it when you visit the Oracle.
Allow me to introduce myself. My
Back in
name's
the old
Captain
game.
Bloodlet.
But
I'll
now,
be your
it's just
host for
here.
this year voyage.
Oh, good.
Of what you'll be remembering of it.
Oh, what the? Remembering of it. Oh no.
Pretty flag, ain't it?
You're pirates?
I know, a
Right,
crap.
so, we'll be showing you to your quarters now.
I think it would be wiser not to go with the thing with the pirates.
Course for the
How are we going to get off
island.
the island, Luigi?
Aye, Captain.
We'll have to do the first guy. You think that was the first guy, the first I used to talk to? He was Captain Bloodnut, whatever his name is. And here it is, the overly long await. Nope. What do you mean, no? We all know that you come down here, get thrown down the cellar,
You
and you
can't-
have to wait so long. Just to him to shout, land. Oh. It's not fun. It's boring. Well, we're going to continue going up with that. Mario, I don't do that. You know what's up there. Oh,
The
no.
burly pirate has noticed you from inside the crow's nest. Before you can react, he yells, "You're dead meat, bucko!" and slashes at you with his sword. He misses, barely.
Oh, no. We're not going to go up there anymore. That's just a suicide, you think?
We're nearing the island, Captain. Orders?
Mario.
As soon as we drop anchor, we'll head for shore. The treasure's assuredly still there, waiting for me. I mean us.
Do you think the map is accurate?
No reason to think otherwise. The last captain of the ship insisted the map was genuine. 'Twas the last thing he said before I ran him through.
What about our new passenger? You think he's up to the task?
Oh, no. Oh,
Are
no.
ye questioning me judgment?
Oh, no.
It's just that we can't be knowing if we can trust him.
It's a Mario.
be
You can't
thinking
trust
to
the
make a
Mario
run
for
it.
anything.
Fat chance of that. It's a
Well, yes, he is
dangerous
a fat.
journey to the center of the island. Even if he made it that far, there's an impassable cliff face on the other side with a sheer drop to the ocean below. And if by some slim chance he managed to climb down, it's a mighty long swim to nearest land. And then there's the sharks.
I guess he doesn't have much of a choice. Do you think there'll be traps on the island, Captain?
Well, of course there be traps, you empty-headed sea urchin. The treasure was buried in the days when those wizard characters used to run things. 1,000 years ago, so it be told. The pirate captain to whom the treasure belonged was something of a magician himself. Who knows what deadly devices were conjured up? Well, don't just stand there, go get him!
Aye, Captain.
A few hours later,
Oh, no.
Take this parchment. It's got a lot of silly scribbling on it, but
Oh,
it gives you the
great.
best route through that jungle.
The
Now
jungle.
Get in there and
What the-
find that treasure.
And try not to get killed.
It's a lot of trouble finding someone who won't be missed.
What?
And who's foolish enough to set foot on my
You
ship.
wrote him. So that for someone who won't be missed, Luigi, Mario. You won't be missed indefinitely.
The air is scented lightly with pollen and is a refreshing change from salt and sulfur.
From the sea.
A serene natural corridor leads you from the beach to the inner island.
So is this like a new puzzle element, bro? Indeed it is, Luigi. Indeed it is. And now we have the problem with your wait. Mario. I cannot believe this. The first thing they do is mock my weight. They are not mocking your
You
weight.
examine the treasure map and read the writing scrawled upon it. Through all of life's long, lonely walks, or skips, runs, or trips, true balances are keenly sought. Take heed to avoid tips. A tasteful trio, all distinct, are ways to find new density. Their traits, most heavy, norm, and light, will weigh against longevity.
Oh no. Ouch means.
I don't see how I might.
Ouch. Means is we have to link each of these weights to their current one. We must make them match, or it will be this. So it's wise to save here and save often. But as we know, this may be wrong.
It's time to take your weight
Shut
problem
up!
seriously.
Shut up! I don't have a weight problem! It is you who has the weight problem! Oh no! Oh look, don't you continue that sentence, Luigi! It is not me! It is not my weight! I am well physically fit! Physically fit! Physically fit! Physically fit! You green bastard! What you going to do now? Bash your head up against these rocks!
You pull the lever. The braces on the side where you came from snap back into place.
Oh, not this thing! Now what?
Begin you shall across the sea, its clear hue like the sky, to find yourself on endless sand, like blood, and yet bone dry.
Oh no!
And then to luscious fields of wheat, a wide expanse of crops, through waving grasses growing tall, and brushing across their tops. High over a snowy mountain pass, your journey's near the end.
It better be!
At last unto the well-tilled earth, where wounded feet may mend.
In other words, each of these responds to a color to these stones that you must step on. And the first color is a blue.
You shall across the sea, its clear hue like...
But I'm going to save here. Oh no. Because I don't want to screw this up either. And if I do, my Luigi, it's your fault. What? See, that's when you get it wrong. We are back, folks. And the poem, each verse is a color. So what? Blue, Mario, blue, red, pen, a green, a white, a brown, a blue.
You have a...
Shut up! A blue, a red, a tan, a green, white, a brown, and that is how you do it. So, last puzzle.
You can't... What's in a name save for its sounds? They lie close by, look close around. For in creatures both small and great, the way is paved through Saren's gate.
Oh no!
You take...
So, now what? Mario. Well, you see these stones? These stones must have to do something with these. And each animal letter begins. Look at the first letter of each animal. You have to spell the name as a ran. So, a spider, elephant, a rabbit, antelope, and a bat. Don't you mean the note? Yes. You're true. Oh no. And now where are we? Are at a good stopping point. What? You heard me.
An echo of the first mage and pirate Captain Saran, who once derived value from only earthly things. Long ago I concealed them at this place, riches beyond what wealthy men do dream. Does the thirst for treasure bring you here? Are stones and coins your reason for risking precious life?
No. Well,
Don't
yes.
such things. I'm
You're
seeking
trying to get
return the home
home.
from which I was unjustly taken to parents whom I cannot recall.
My death occurred here in a time beyond your reckoning. Your life, a mere moment, is of no concern.
Well, that's rude.
My only care binds my soul to this place. Do you desire it?
No. Yes.
I desire
No.
to travel the land safely. Without your treasure, I am doomed.
You
Then
heard
a
him.
chance you shall have to claim it. You have demonstrated your cunning and skill. Now a more important trial begins. This island once belonged to the realm known as Daventria, when land and sea once met as equals upon the earth.
Daventria? Oh, Daventry.
Greatest among us was its ruler, Leginimor. He created the greatest of treasures, orbs of power,
Oh, what
to
the-
aid the land
Yes,
in
bro. Orbs
crisis.
of power.
When he fell at the hands of his betrayer, the
This is not the
orbs were
king's
lost,
quest.
scattered
This is
about
beyond the
realm and
king's
beyond.
quest.
One orb contained the power to heal the very earth itself.
How might I do this?
In the order of value lies your salvation. Choose well, and the treasure kept here for these past 1,000 years shall be yours. Choose poorly, and you shall die. Choose first the item of greatest importance, then the second, and so on.
Well, with that, we're going to stop here. If you like what you see, hit that notification button and subscribe.